We never know which breath will be our last. The sudden passing of a father, and the story he never got to finish. Some deaths slip quietly into the night, taking a life without noise or warning. Others arrive carrying the unbearable weight of unfinished sentences, unanswered questions, and love that never found its way home. This is the story of such a death. He was born into an ordinary middle-class family where life was simple and dreams were humble. Nothing in his beginnings suggested greatness, except his heart. He believed in discipline, honesty, and service. After completing his education, he chose the path of duty. He wore his country's uniform with pride and rose, step by step, to the rank of lieutenant colonel. The medals he earned spoke of courage and commitment. But the true pride of his life was not on his chest. It lived in his children. He gave them everything he had. Not wealth inherited, but opportunity earned. Not privilege handed down, but futures built through. From his hard-earned army salary, every rupee, every dollar was saved for his family. Education at the highest level, homes overseas, weddings filled with celebration, careers that flourished. His children now live comfortable, successful lives. Not by chance, but because their father gave up his own comforts so they would never have to. He never complained. He never asked for anything in return. He only dreamed. After retirement, he would say, his eyes glowing with quiet excitement, "I will train my grandchildren. Sports, discipline, values. They will make their parents proud. They will make me proud. They will make the nation proud." He lived for that tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. Without warning, without a reason anyone could understand, his world collapsed. The very children he had raised with devotion, the ones he educated, protected, and loved beyond measure, turned away from him. His wife, his companion through decades of life, also walked away. He was disregarded by his own family and forced to leave wife and children, grandchildren, for forever. Alone he left to the unknown journey. He was severely hurt and devastated. His wound never healed. His dream to raise his grandchildren burnt to ashes. No explanations, no conversations, no closure. What mistake could erase a father from his own family? What crime deserved such a punishment? No one knew. No one ever explained. Phone calls went unanswered. Messages were blocked. Silence replaced love. A silence more brutal than anger, more final than death itself. Still, he tried to live. He volunteered. He played tennis and squash, his body strong, his spirit refusing to surrender. He managed a chess club, guiding pieces across a board while his own life remained painfully unresolved. His body lived in Nepal, but his heart wandered the streets searching for the faces of his children. On Facebook, he posted old photographs of his grandchildren, the babies he once held. That evening, he ate dinner. Before sleeping, he looked once more at the photographs of his grandchildren. Their smiling faces were the last thing his eyes ever saw. He went to sleep. He never woke up. Gone. The breath meant to return with morning never came. The heart that had carried duty, sacrifice, love, and quiet heartbreak for 70 years simply stopped. He will never receive the call that never came. He will never open the door to children who never knocked. He will never hold the grandchildren he dreamed of guiding, teaching, and loving. What haunts those who knew him is this: a father can forgive almost anything: rebellion, failure, mistakes that cut deep. A father's love stretches across distances most hearts cannot cross. So what had he done? What act was so unforgivable that it erased him completely? What justified denying him even the dignity of an explanation? Today, somewhere in the world, his children continue their lives. Perhaps they heard the news. Perhaps they felt something: regret, guilt, relief, or nothing at all. We cannot know. What we do know is this: there is no more time, no chance to reconcile, no opportunity to say, "I'm sorry," no moment left to say, "I love you," not even a goodbye. Death allows no revisions. Does a father deserve this ending? Does any human being who gave everything, who lived only for the happiness of others, deserve to die alone, exiled, wondering what he did wrong? The last thing he saw was love frozen in photographs. The last thing he felt was hope. And somewhere between sleep and eternity, that hope finally, mercifully, came to rest. This is not just a story about death. It is a story about the silent deaths we cause while still alive. The death of relationships, the death of communication, the death of compassion. May his soul find the peace his life was denied. And may those he loved discover, too late or not, the true cost of silence.